Hi, I'm Mash Bonigala, brand strategist and creative director at Spellbrand, a leading branding agency. In today's case study, I'm looking at photography. Photography studio. Now, I love photography. I consider myself an enthusiast photographer, right? Just being for 20 years or more, I've been interested in photography, and I go around mostly buying equipment, lenses, and I used to be a Canon guy, so I used to carry around Canon equipment quite a lot. And then most recently, I got rid of all my Canon stuff and moved to Fujifilm. I now have the X-T3, a set of lenses. But anyway, the case study today is for a London-based photography studio and by Laura Garrick, a beautiful photographer. She's talented, and I'll show you some of the photos and stuff like that. So let me jump into the case study. Let me show you some of the visuals and the strategy behind it. And as I repeat in every case study, I say a brand identity should begin with a strategic perspective, right? With a brand strategy. And that is the only way you can awaken your brand. All right, so let's jump in and see what this case study is all about. Okay, so Laura Garrick Photography. So we created a brand identity strategy website. Laura Garrick Photography is a London-based photography studio run by Laura Garrick. And the brand strategy for this client was to position the studio as a unique voice with a real passion for perfection in their work, and to promise to capture their client's journey perfectly, right? So to translate that, we came up with this beautiful primary logo. And so you can see already it's the shape of a camera, of course, but then it's got a L, G, and a P. So it's Laura Garrick Photography, and this icon is a camera, there's a lens. It's also made up of, it's an acronym, right? LGP. So it's a very clever, elegant, and beautiful looking design. Usually when you create designs with acronyms, they tend to sort of look a little odd because you're trying to force letters into a shape or something like that. They may look clever, but there would be a kind of a discomfort. But with this design, LGP, they fit perfectly together, creating the shape of a camera and of course, it's beautiful modern kind of typography that brings the whole thing together. So we're trying to bring in luxury and elegance. And you can see here on the t-shirt, just the icon just looks, mind-blowing. And this is the stationery on the side, beautiful business cards, a folder, envelope, letterhead, again, a close-up of the business cards. And this is the website, images from the website. And I'll take you to the actual website in just a second. But this is just shows you some of the kind of inner pages. So let me just go to the website directly. This is the website. Let me reload it so you can see how it sort of loads up. And as you move your mouse over it, it's sort of, it's got this dynamic element to it. Beautiful, elegant. And of course, if you click on any of these, you'll be taken to those photos. But you can see these photos are really storytelling, just like how Spellbrand is, right? So that's why we loved working with this client. And let's go to other pages just to check them out. This is the About page. Yeah, that's Laura herself. Then you got the portfolio, and we'll check out some of the portfolio. And we custom coded these pages. Each one has a different kind of look and feel. And you got the images on the side. And if you look at wedding photography, again, a different layout, but you can just click on each, and then of course it goes into, you gotta experience the glorious nature of these photographs by visiting this website. Just a couple more pages, and then I'll end it. I just wanted to show you the kind of quality and the level of elegance that we brought to this website. So we created this website for the client after we completed the strategy and the identity and all that. Just another kind of prices page. You can see clean, elegant, straight to the point, pricing. That's it. Contact page. Yeah. Simple, elegant. Look at this. So you got the baby's feet. So we're saying the story starts from a baby, the birth of life, and then at, old age. But elegance, power, the beauty of old age. So simple, subtle, but the message, you get it, right? And then of course, she's got a login for her clients and so on. As you can see, if you're a photographer, if you're running a photography studio, just as you tell stories in your pictures, you gotta tell a story with your brand identity and with your website or with your social media channels, with your marketing campaigns, and so on and so forth. And you're lucky because you are a creator yourself, right? Your creativity is in you with your photography, because photography is creative, right? So try and work out, try not to do the logo design yourself or the brand identity. If you're a kick-ass designer, that's fine. I'm not talking about those exceptionally talented individuals. But if you're not, then the confidence that you have in your photography might motivate you to say, you know what, look at these kick-ass photos that I take, award-winning photos. So let me also do. It's okay, you can do it. That's not a problem. But what I'm trying to say is, let a third party sort of, because it's. I always tell my clients this adage that a dentist can't really, take care of his, can't really operate on his own teeth, just like that, right? Even we as a branding agency, we find it difficult to work on our own brand because we're creative and we're perfectionists. And so that's why, just give it a third party and let there be some kind of storytelling. Let that come across, all right? So if you're a photographer, if you're running a photography studio, if you're already have a brand identity and you're looking to rebrand or refresh it, or if you're a new brand, if you have questions, leave me a comment or hit me up on Twitter. My handle is @Bonigala, or check out other case studies on our website, which is spellbrand.com/work. Not just photography case studies, but look at other case studies, just so that you see how story is translated into a visual identity. All right? Okay, till my next video, take care.